Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Buenos días. Buenos días. The last Tuesday, Taco Tuesday of October 2025, the last Tuesday of the year, of the month. Having coffee, walking towards my warehouse. Look at this lovely mural in real silver. This is really great. This is now another type of an experiment I'm doing with the live camera. I turned on the flashlight. It's this camera takes really good video, but only for close-ups. Look at that. Buenos días a todos. Guten Morgen. Good morning. The hurricane is coming. Really sad for the people in Jamaica. It's horrible. I'm here in America's finest city. Look at all the trees. Look at the trees. Look at all these trees with this fabulous spooky indeed. Lots of spooks. Oh my god, look at her. She looks absolutely fabulous, actually. I'm walking here with my coffee. Buenos días a todos, caminando. Going to my warehouse, rumbo a mi trabajo. I will first stop at Starbucks, which I don't want to do. I used to be a Starbucks junkie. Now I don't go to the Starbucks. Hey, buenos días. Good morning. Saludando a todos los perritos, saying hello to all the dogs. They already know me, so they don't even bark. They're just so happy to see me. Feliz día a todos. Hello, Risby. ¿Cómo estás, Risby? Minecraft's spin burst. Minecraft, you always come to my live videos. Maybe you don't even know me yet. Hello, Minecraft. Good morning. Buenos dias. Look at all the crows. As soon as I come here, they start walking and all the crows come out to greet me. Look, more crows, folks. Look. They love me. I'm here in California where palm trees are abundant and early Christmas decor. Look at all the crow. Look at this beautiful cactus in the back of the yard of this wonderful, loving horticulturist lover. And you know that the crows, they love me. Hello, little birdie. Are you going to the house later to eat? Birdie, I'll see you later. All the birds come to the house later for peanuts and water. This is a really great camera. Look at this, folks. The quality is really good. It takes certain videos are good. I just noticed that the closer you are, the closer I am on the camera to a certain thing, the better quality it becomes. I don't know what to do with this camera on the phone because it's too high quality and sometimes the pictures are not really that great in videos, but when you do close-ups, maybe it's a setting I have and it just gives me like a higher quality on a close-up. Anyways, I just decided to just walk with the coffee to my warehouse. It's a long walk instead of getting on the transportation. And I was gonna go to Starbucks, but maybe I should just go. Anyways. Buenos días a todos. I love you, God, and Jesus Christ. Hello, Jesus Christ lover. Did you know that Jesus Christ wasn't known for all you Christians who are God, Jesus Christ lovers of the Bible? You should read it and learn more about the Old Testament and the real scriptures of Jesus Christ in Jerusalem, in Roman times, Jerusalem. Jesus Christ was actually he was a person and he did not create any miracles. The thing with Jesus Christ is like all the stories in the world that are 99% true and 10% is a lie. Well, with the Jesus Christ story, Jesus Christ story evolved only 100 years later. When Jesus Christ died on the cross, like all the other people who were dying in Roman times, Jesus Christ's story A story about a person named Jesus was told by friends and families members for decades and decades. In 100 years later, in the year 100 after his death, they started talking about Jesus Christ, that he would, that he was this person and that he died on the cross for, but that he had the followers. And the story evolved through the families of Jerusalem. And then 200 years later, believe it or not, Jesus Christ was now sort of like not a myth, but like a really cool story to tell people about what he was doing. Only in the year 200, and then 400 years later, the Templars, the Templars wrote actually wrote the story now and saved the scriptures, which are the first scriptures of his story. A lot of the people don't understand how the scripture started because there wasn't a paper to write. Um, but 400 years after his death, the Templars started, and that's when Jesus Christ's story became official. Then, obviously, they wrote the Bible. They started writing the Bible in the year 11th century, 1,000 years after his death. Um, the British became the first monarchy in medieval times to rule all of Europe. They were the most powerful British. They were the most powerful in the world. I mean, in their world, the Spaniards, remember, did not exist. Spain was there, but all of Europe was Hebrew, Jew, Jerusalem, Roman, whatever you want to call it. It was just one ethnicity throughout the kingdom. And then in Spain, the Arabs and the Jews took them 400 years to be the most powerful kingdom in the hemisphere of that part of the world. And it was officially that in the year 1492, when Christopher Columbus discovered America, he brought pestilence into the New World where Americans did not exist. It was all Mesopotamia, it was all Mexico. Indians and Mexicans rule the continents of the Americas. Therefore, the story of Jesus Christ and evolved through the centuries in Mexico, obviously, because in the United States, they didn't believe in Jesus. They didn't believe in the Catholic system because there were no Catholics in the United States. And so, therefore, the stories that keep evolving on Jesus Christ and the God of the white nationalists is not the same as the Old Testament, folks. He's gone crazy. Goodbye.